Okay, I'm just going to do a quick check of the decade resistance box here. You can see I've set it to 0 ohms resistance, and right now my multimeter is set to an ohm meter and it's reading 0.1 ohms. So I'm just going to toggle through some of the settings that we'll use and record the resistance that way. So 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K, 9K, and finally 10K. Okay, so I'm going to set up the circuit now. We've got our function generator, and I'm going to wire that to the resistor, then to the capacitor, make my loop RC circuit like that, and then add the oscilloscope over here to look at the voltage across the capacitor over time. So that's what I'll be setting up. You can see I've got the function generator and the oscilloscope just out of frame. Start with my resistance box. From there, to the capacitor. So now I have this inner loop wired up, and I just need to add the oscilloscope across the capacitor. And we should be set. Okay, so we've got a charging cycle waveform on screen here. The function generator is cycling at a little over 1 time per second. So every time you see a new waveform drawn on the screen, that's a new recording. I'm just going to go through the process of scaling and getting this set up for measurement. Start by setting the waveform right in the middle of the screen at 0 vertically, and turn the amplitude up until it's taking up the whole screen. So there I've got the line just sort of right on the edge of the screen, and that's basically vertically scaled where we want. Then what I can do is kind of zoom in on the time. That's looking pretty solid. So probably around here I would take a picture and we could count divisions to see how many divisions across in time it takes to reach the 5/8 line on the screen right there.